Hey guys, in this video we will cover how we can program or how we can design the chemical processing unit. So to do that, if you look here, I have already done the programming. So we will discuss how it is working because if we start to program it from scratch and design, it will take hours. And like to save time, we will only cover what's already done. So first we will discuss the logic. So what's happening is this is our start button, which is initializing the logic. So after initializing, our VA and VC, they both would be turned on instantly. So if I open up the live view here for you and show you all together, I will close this one, desktop view. And yeah, perfect. If I start the process. So you can see VA and VC I have turned on. And now if I turn on our LS1, LSA basically, this one. So LS1 and 2 would be turned on immediately because we have started filling. So once we turn on LSA and LSC, what will happen is our VD and VB would be turned on. So I will turn on this one, LSA and LSC. As you can see, VB and VD have turned on. The product from the product B and D have started to fill in. And now if I turn on LSB, this one, it will turn on my output valve. So after that, let's do that. And as the material has started to pour in, our IR sensor would be on. And now I will turn on LSD, which will turn on my second output of second tank. So after this, like both of these outputs have been turned on, now we need to start mixing. But to start mixing, this is our mixing process. It is waiting for these two bits, which will be basically waiting for these valves to be turned off because we want all the liquid from tank 2 and tank 1 to be filled into this tank 3. So to do that, what we will do is we will turn off these outputs, these sensors basically. So, and as soon as we will turn off these last sensors, it will give the falling edge and set these bits. And as you can see, our timers have started to count and our mixer and heater has turned on. So heater would be turned off after 15 seconds, as you can see, and mixer would be turned off after 20 seconds. And we are using the mixer timer Q, its output, to set this bit, which is our complete mix. This means that our mixing has been completed. So when the mixing is completed, we want our motors M1 and M2 to be turned on to start filling and corking. So this process is basically like for mixing, and this process, this logic is for corking. So if I show you here, so here S1 is on, it means that it has started to fill. If P1 is on, we have already discussed its usage, so I'm just showing you around the logic. So this is how it works. And for the corking, first we turn on S2, then P2, and this. And so yeah, this is how all this logic is working. And if we turn off our IR, which means that the liquid is empty, or we have poured enough bottles, now tank 3 is empty, it means IR is off. So once we do that, it will repeat the process. It will start from the start and it will start filling VA and VC, and the process is like repeated itself. So